Hello, fellow citizens of the world. My name is Francis Osemeke Onwemelem, the President and CEO of Pages of Life Management Consulting. I'm delighted to start off a program. This is the maiden edition of a program I titled BEEF, Business, Entrepreneurial and Economic Forum. Business, Entrepreneurial and Economic Forum. The mandate I have here is to use my wealth of experience and put at your doorstep, at the convenience of your home, some of the basic concepts of life and what it takes to start off your own business. My desire is to neatly clean off those fallacies, those misconceptions about business development. These misconceptions over the years have kept you and I and millions of people out of pushing their vision to attaining excellence in business development. The BEEF program, Business, Entrepreneurial and Economic Forum, is the series to educate you on what you probably will not get in your MBA class, what you probably will not get in the textbook, but right in the comfort of your home, you begin to learn the ABC and the DNA of business development. The ABC and the DNA on how to start off your own dream business. You are probably downtrodden. You probably felt you don't have the capital. You probably have been turned down by many banks and financial institutions. Worry not. You probably consider yourself very poor, very disadvantaged. The program is for you. You are a working class man or woman. You're probably earning poorly. The program is for you. You're probably earning very well. The program is also for you. The desire is that nobody has a monopoly of making money. It's a matter of knowledge. There is a saying that says, when you are not informed, you are deformed. BEEF is out there to get you well informed so you can start off now as I speak to you. The program will come in once or twice a week on YouTube and your Facebook channels. I'll be dealing on business concept. A lot of business will be taken one after the other and let you know the steps you need to take. You could be the next person I'm speaking to who has been nursing that idea over the years. How do I start up my business? And somebody is telling you down the road, you can't do it because of XYZ. I'm here to debunk it. So you're welcome to this maiden edition. I also welcome you on my channels and tell you to subscribe regularly so that when next I push a video, you'll be the first to receive it. Again, I welcome you on this edition. Being the maiden edition, I'll start off with the first segment. Usually, that's a music intro that will come in the next edition. That will do assuring you that your tomorrow must be better than today. I will extensively be dealing on facts. Being a man with a numerical background, there is no concept I will give you without backing it up with the relevant facts. To allow you to test run it, program it and see if what I'm telling you is the truth or not. I also debunk the hostile situation we have in the country today that has made very many of us to remain in that cubicle. You want to excel, but somehow you just couldn't go because of the misconception. We will correct that as we move on. Let me quickly state here, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a scheme that is out to share knowledge based on my wealth of experience. I've traversed the academic, the financial institutions, the banking industry, the manufacturing outfit, the housing development, and an entrepreneur I am too. In addition to the fact that I am an ardent believer of farming as a business concept. All this I will bring to your channel. And I will have a forum to also discuss your questions and answer. Welcome aboard and let's start off the first edition. Third edition now, we'll be talking about why your tomorrow should be better than today. What is the first fallacy? That you need a load of funds, heavy capital, for you to be able to start off a good business. Again, that is not true. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you need capital, not a load of capital, but capital is not the most critical thing you need to do business. Get it clear. Capital isn't the most critical thing you need to do business. Then, what is the way out? Simple. And pay attention. If you have a biro, a pen, note it down. I repeat, capital is not the most important. Capital is good, but the most important is what I want to reveal to you. Ideas. 1. Realize that businesses are built on ideas. They are not built on capital. I repeat, businesses are built on ideas. You need to have the ideas, develop the ideas, let your ideas be anchored on facts and figures. You have a higher chance of developing a sustainable and successful business. 2, you must have a service and product you are targeting to supply. You should have a service and product you are targeting to supply. Never you go into it because Mr. ABC is in it. Ensure you convince yourself that the ideas you are pursuing, you are deeply convicted of it. And 2, there's a service or product you are delivering. 3, while you are delivering that, realize that the nugget of business development is anchored on customer satisfaction. If your customer is satisfied, you are assured or guaranteed of continued patronage. And that's what will sustain you. So every nugget of your business development, as you move on, you must be looking at how will my customer say it? How satisfied are my customers? When they are satisfied, then you can be assured they will come back again and again. When you fail to realize the need to satisfy and make your customer happy, no matter how brilliant your service or product may be, competitor may knock you off. We've got 3 of them now. These are built on ideas. You must have a service and product you are delivering. And ensure as you are doing this, customer is number 1 in your heart. In fact, I used to say when I was in the banking industry, the customer is indeed your employer. The customer is indeed your employer. Then item number 4, you must now understand the behavior of money. Oh yeah, that's where it comes in. Number 4, not number 1. The behavior and attitude or attribute or characteristics of money. Understand the way money behaves. When you get to know how money behaves, you are likely to be able to respect it and know how to use it properly to bring your dream into reality. And number 5, what is that gap you are trying to fill? Well, yes, there has to be a gap. What is the gap you are trying to fill? There has to be a gap you are trying to fill in that business. You don't jump into business when there is no gap that you are trying to fill. There has to be a gap you are trying to fill. So while you are pursuing a gap to fill up, then you'll be able to understand what are the characteristics of this gap. So while you are establishing a business, what is that need I am trying to satisfy? Painstakingly establish that need, define it, and measure to what extent are you trying to fill up that gap. So these are the nuggets you have to push through. This program is running well on radio in Abuja, but we have decided because of pressure of people to make it a program on YouTube and on Facebook, so that to a great extent, all this concept and all this fallacy of business development will put to rest. I look forward to see you again in my second edition, which will be coming up in a while from now. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Thank you.